Okay students, in previous class we have discussed like fractions, application of like fractions. Application means where all we use fractions, like fractions. So we have seen ascending order, descending order, comparison of fractions, then addition and subtraction of fractions. But I didn't give you any homework as you were having your exams. Okay. Today also we are continuing with the fractions, like fractions. In that we are moving on to a new concept, that is perimeter of a plane figure. Okay. What is perimeter? Plane figure. Before that, what do you mean by plane figures? Okay. Plane figures are rectangle, square, triangle are known as plane figures. Circle, all these are known as plane figures. Two-dimensional figures. Okay. So we are going to learn rectangle, square, triangle, how to find the perimeter. Perimeter of these plane figures. Rectangle. You know rectangle. Rectangle is a plane figure. First we are discussing rectangle. Rectangle is a plane figure with opposite sides. There are four sides. Okay. Rectangle has how many sides? Four sides. And the opposite sides are equal. And the opposite sides are known as length. This longest side, that is known as length. And these two sides, they are also equal. The shortest side, we call it breadth. Okay. So if length is 5 centimeter, then this is also 5 centimeter because they are equal. Breadth is 4 centimeter, then this is also 4 centimeter. Then what is the perimeter? Now we come to the concept perimeter. What is the meaning of perimeter? Okay children, you know, do you have any idea of perimeter? No. Okay, perimeter means the distance, the total distance around a plane figure. Okay, the total distance around a plane figure, that is known as perimeter. So perimeter means total distance. Okay, so total distance means length, breadth, adding all this, that gives the perimeter. So perimeter of this plane figure is equal to 5 plus 5 again, one more time, 5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, you can add it and then you can get the answer. So when you add it, what do you get? 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. So 18 centimeter is the total distance which is known as the perimeter of this plane figure rectangle. Okay, now same thing we can do in another way. Like look at here, perimeter is equal to 5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4. So 5 is repeating. How many times 5 is repeating? Yes, 2 times. So we can write 2 into 5 plus. How many times 4 is repeating? Exactly, 2 times. So 2 into 4. This property is familiar for you all. What do you call this property? Yes, distributive property. What is the common number? 2. 2 into bracket 5 plus 4. Okay, that is 2 into 9, which is equal to 18 centimeter. So the same problem we can do by distributive property also. Okay, and this property 2 into bracket 5 plus 4, that is equal to, so we can say perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle. We can create a formula using this solved problem. That is 2 into 2 times. 2 is the common number. So 2 into bracket. Okay. 5. What is 5? 5 is the length. So 2 into bracket length plus, what is 4? 4 is the breadth. 2 into bracket length plus breadth. And this is the formula to find the perimeter of rectangle. You don't have to remember the formula, but when you go to the higher classes, we use this formula. Okay? Actually, it is by solving in this way. 5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4. So 2 length and 2 breadth. That is 2 into bracket length plus breadth. So what is perimeter? Yes, perimeter is the distance around a plane figure. Okay, so we have discussed the perimeter of first plane figure, rectangle. That is, perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 length, 2 breadth. So adding 2 length and adding 2 breadth, which is written as 2 into bracket L plus length plus breadth. Okay, length can be written as L, breadth can be written as B. So this property is actually, this is known as distributive property. Okay, next comes the square. Next comes square. Square is a plane figure. It has all sides equal. So there is no length, breadth. All the sides are equal. So we call it side. Side, 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 side. Okay. Here also perimeter. Suppose side is equal to 5 centimeter. So everywhere it is 5 centimeter. Okay. So we have to find the perimeter of this square. So perimeter is adding all the sides. Perimeter means total distance. That is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Okay. So instead of adding like this 4 times, we can write in a short form. How many 5s are there? Yes, 4 5. So 4 into 5, which is equals to 20 centimeter. Here also we can use a formula. Okay, that is 4 into, 4 is common. What is 5? 5 is side. So 4 into side. So this is a formula to find the perimeter of square. Okay, if you forget the formula also, no problem. Just add all the 4 sides, that gives the perimeter. Okay, next we move on to triangle. Third plane figure is triangle. Triangle is a plane figure with 3 sides, whereas square and rectangle has 4 sides. Okay, so 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter. What is the perimeter? Perimeter is, of course, adding all the 3 sides. So perimeter is equal to 3 plus 4 plus 5. Here there is no repetition. All the numbers are different. So there is no special formula at all. Just add it. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. So 12 centimeter. So perimeter of triangle is adding all the 3 sides. Perimeter of square is adding all the 4 sides. But there all the 4 sides are equal. So we are coming to a formula 4 into side. Okay. That is adding all the 4 sides. Perimeter of rectangle is, what is perimeter of rectangle? Perimeter of rectangle is 2 length, because rectangle has length, 2 length and 2 breadth. So 2 into bracket length. Length we are representing by L plus breadth. Okay, so this gives the complete picture of the concept perimeter. Clear?